maximizing your CTRM, how you and your team can get the most value out of your current CTRM. A few years ago, we did a series, a 5-part series on just that, how to get the most value out of your CTRM. Today, we're going to be going through an update to that series on the 3 tips for each of the 5 stages in the CTRM journey, because a lot has changed. With the coronavirus, with work from home, new U.S. president, extremely volatile markets, and the war. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is August Elugda, and I'm a partner here at Veritas. And today I want to talk to you about the stabilization phase of the CTRM journey. So the stabilization phase is the 4th stage of 5, and at this point we've gone live. The system, then the users are now using the system. So we want to just provide 3 tips to keep in mind as we execute this phase. So this is a pretty significant shift in the way that the project team has been working, because up to this point, everything has been focused typically on the solution that we're delivering. And because it's not live yet, we've got time. There's not anything mission critical relying on this. But once we go live and we're in the stabilization phase, we need to be ready for rapid response, because now we are supporting business critical processes that need to be done by a certain time. So in order to do that, we just need to have the project team shift its focus from, say, the project delivery to now maybe we've got to respond within hours and minutes, and then minutes and hours. We also need to have them quickly triage. So we need to have the ability to do that. Is this something that's urgent that needs to be done with immediately? Is this something that needs to be done by the end of the day? Is this something that needs to be done tomorrow? So as these things begin to come in, even though we've tested, even though we've done as much as we can, we never know when a user or something will come up in real life that maybe just didn't come up from scenarios. It could be a new type of business transaction. Second, we want to focus on, so to date, we've been working with the users and we've been working on the technology, but we really want to put an emphasis on business process, because now the users are actually using the solution and we want them to be able to feel like they're empowered and able to do their job. So some things that we might do is we might co-locate parts of the team with the business users so that we're right there as they're going through things and we're watching them. It might even cue us up to say, hey, let me help you with that. We dealt with this and here's how we managed it. And so we co-locate with the business. Another one is we work when the business is working. So previously, maybe the project team was all together and we sat there and we worked on our schedule and we met with the business. Now we need to be with the users. If they get in, if the schedulers show up at 6:30 in the morning, we show up at 6:30 in the morning. If the accounting team works, nights and weekends, we need to be ready to work nights and weekends along with them so that we can properly support their efforts. And that's really going to help with the change management and process side of things. So again, it's focused on business process in this stage. And then the third tip is we want to be able to track and communicate progress regularly. As this is going on, it's going to be hectic. This is going on over here. This is going on over here. But people can see that progress is being made. We logged 10 issues and we closed 9. The next day we might log 8 and we close 7. And as long as people can kind of see a trend, they can say, okay, this is getting better, and they can see that things are functioning exactly as we expect, and the solution is working as designed. And that helps to bring down anxiety, if there is any. Hopefully there's not, but there is always some level when we talk about change. But so this is just, again, some tips that we use to help people see with their own eyes that this is going this is going as expected. We use KPIs for that, and then we also layer in priorities. So hopefully we don't have any SEV 1 issues, SEV 2 issues, but if we had 30 SEV 3, we can see that by the end of the week we've got 5 left, and by the end of the next week maybe we've only got 1. And that type of reporting and prioritization really does help to provide everybody a sense that things are going well. So hope you found these tips helpful. And thank you for watching.